folks, well, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I want to do a little book review for you all, and this is actually a book that I have just finished. I'd actually treated myself to it at the end of last year, and I'd kind of popped into Waterstones. I'd seen this sitting on one of the displays and the cover just caught my attention and I just had to treat myself to it, and I had wanted to read it over the winter months, but again, life, as it always does, gets in the way. But we'll talk about the book in a moment. A wee bit of housekeeping first. If you enjoy my videos, if you enjoy my channel, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page in the description bar below and in the pinned comment in the comment section. So with that out of the road, with that done and dusted, on to the main topic of the video itself. So the book that I have just finished is actually a collection of short stories, and it's called Tales of Twilight, which is a collection of ghost stories and creepy tales from a selection of different Scottish authors. And I have to admit, I do actually really love the cover for this. It's very emotive, very atmospheric, very much in fitting with the genre in which this collection of stories is about. And it does have a selection of different authors from across Scottish literature. And as you can probably see on the cover, it says 200 years of Scottish ghost stories, and we've got authors like Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, James Hogg, Margaret Oliphant, Ian Rankin, James Robertson, Muriel Spark, Robert Louis Stevenson, and many others. So on the back, what it says is Tales for Twilight is a treat for lovers of the ghost story, classic or contemporary, traditional or enigmatic. Spanning 2 centuries, this collection offers spine-tingling and supernatural chills from absolute masters of the genre. And I have to admit, it's like, as well as like the cover being quite atmospheric, it does very much have that kind of feel of the Victorian period, of the Gothic, very much like the sort of story that I enjoy reading is very much in that kind of vein of thing that I really do enjoy loving. Reading Gothic stories, whether it be something like Jane Eyre, Hound of the Baskervilles, anything like that. So this is a collection of short stories that was really up my street, and okay, as I was saying, it did take me a wee bit longer to read than I wanted to, but I did manage to get through it and really enjoyed it. And I think it's like there's about 15 short stories within the collection itself. So I think it starts with James Hogg. There's like a couple of short stories that are nobody knows who the author was, they're anonymous, and it ends with a short story from Ian Rankin, who is famous for the Rebus novels. Now the Rebus novels, which are set in Edinburgh, and again I think that's kind of one series of novels that I've not actually read has been Rebus. Maybe I should correct that. So it very much kind of does set. Oh, it does very much start with a letter, or the first one is a strange letter from a lunatic to Mr. James Hogg, and it does very much set this collection off on a good footing. And I don't think I've been into Waterstones again since I've bought this, and I haven't seen it since. But so I am glad I did pick this up when I did pick it up. Because I think sometimes when you go into a bookshop, sometimes it's just kind of meant to be that you pick up certain books. But again, if you do enjoy Scottish ghost stories, if you enjoy Gothic novels, Gothic shorter fiction, or if you are maybe kind of wanting to have maybe a bit of a taster of Scottish fiction, this could be not the collection for you. Oh yeah, sorry, the sort of filming there, I thought I was going to sneeze. I didn't really want to kind of inflict that on you. So where was I? yeah, I was talking about how, yeah, if you enjoy your short stories, if you enjoy Gothic fiction, if you want maybe have a wee taster of Scottish literature and maybe have that as a stepping stone to reading longer Scottish fiction, definitely get yourself a copy of Tales of Twilight. It very much is fitting within the kind of dark gothicness that you tend to find within a lot of Scottish fiction. And again, I think that's probably one of the reasons why I do enjoy Scottish literature and Scottish fiction. There is that dark element, that gothicness, and yeah, so definitely a collection of short stories that have, yeah, every story is different, every story has its own feel, its own flavour, and but all the stories actually work really well together, and it's just a really nice collection. So one that I'm really glad I picked up when I did. So it's a bit of a shorter video, but again, I didn't really want to go into too much detail about any stories. I didn't really want to give the plots of them away for any of them, but definitely one that I have enjoyed, and yeah, this will definitely go nicely within my collection of Scottish literature. So I'm going to finish up now before I really start to ramble. Hopefully you will all have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you will all be intrigued by Tales for the Twilight. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.